No, this the first ever live stream. But y'all give me a second. I'm gonna let y'all get up in here. Let's Still ain't looking like I'm rich. Deal fish straight out stuff. Still look like I'm out the trench. Fella and I still deal with coast. Still gon' sit them fucking hitters. Know I be on hella dope. Still don't drink to find my riddle. Yeah, pussy niggas can't still keep up with me. Yeah, he been killing shit but still can't fuck with me. Yeah, I got slapped that pain that fire. Still gon' shoot some free. Can't control me. No, I'm on go. I don't let shit go. I say no. I just bought a brand new Glock and it ain't come up out the scope. If a I try block me off, I shoot this bitch right on the road. I keep drugs inside my body and won't let them take my soul. Dope, but give me a second. I'm gonna let y'all get up in here. My bad. I'm trying to get some shit up in here real quick. You know what? Fuck that shit, nigga. Into your good, she gon' be like, nigga, what? I hate you with the. If you give me call your head, that's the bed, if you live, into your good, she gon' be like, nigga, what? I hate you with the. If you give me call your head, that's the bed, if you live, into your good, she gon' be like, nigga, what? I hate you with the. If you give me deep throat, let's please each other. Between the covers, intimate lovers, making me need a rubber. Them kisses on the neck, got a ocean real wet. When I swim inside, she gon' come alive. So
It's probably gonna be a lot of people in the world. Well, not a lot of people, but you know, the people that's in the playback. My bad. All right. So first live stream, you know what I'm talking about? Doing the live streams cause it give me the chance to go in depth on topics. If you notice in my previous videos, I'll be on my lunch break, so I'll be on time schedule. So there ain't no time schedule with this. I don't know how long this gonna be. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I don't even know what we're gonna talk about. But whatever we do talk about, we going in depth. So ain't no title right now for this whole. And thumbnail probably be different. All that. You know what I'm saying? But I just did live with Grump. Shout out to Grump. That's my brother. You know what I'm talking about? That's my partner. You know what I'm saying? That's my teacher. Because he done taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Grump. Shout out to Ayo. You know what I'm saying? That's the professor. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Katrina. Shout out to D Rose. Shout out to, I don't want to forget no names, bro. But and this shit probably loud. Alright, so let's do this. Like I was saying in Grumps Live, you know what I'm saying? There's this trend, I'm gonna call it a trend. Niggas doing, so it's a song, so I'm still alive, hey, I'm still alive, you know what I'm saying? And niggas just showing them getting hit up, you know what I'm saying? They still alive. So, me having the mind that I have, coming, you know what I'm saying, from that, having a little experience of that, niggas is playing dangerous game, homie. Niggas playing dangerous game. You know what I'm saying? We have plenty of examples of niggas out here playing and then don't want to receive what they done dished out. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you feel like, oh, you done took it to the next level, just like the video Ayo had. Niggas pulled up. So I guess the sister and her nigga getting into it, she done called her brothers over there to come tighten that nigga up. You got a nigga from the porch, damn, she throwing his shit out. Like, hey, come look at this, come look at this. As soon as nigga, they pull up, they run in the house. Yeah, what's up for it, nigga? We don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? When they walked in the house, but we knew what happened when he walked out that house. Nigga get the dumping. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, nigga, get up off me, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you thought this was. Nigga from across the street. Oh shit. My bad. Nigga from across the street going, oh man, oh no, man, you done took it too far, man. Stop, man, stop. Stop what? Cause you ain't stop these niggas from jumping on me. You saw these niggas pull up. You ain't say, hey, look out, huh? You ain't do none of that. You ain't do none of that, homie. You probably, man, they finna beat his ass. Mm-hmm. Go get my go get my sunflower seeds. Yeah, I'm finna watch this. It's good right here. It's better than TV. Till this shit get motherfucking what's that website? Motherfuckers be Live Leak, I think, or something like that. Where they show uncut shit. You, oh man, I ain't wanna see all that, man. Come on now, man. No. Cut it off. I don't wanna see it no more. Stop that. Then you run up to, it's gonna be okay. No, it's not. Reality is it's not gonna be okay. Reality is you finna leak out. Reality is that when you niggas die and the funeral go on and all that happen, your sister still gonna be fucking with that nigga. That's reality. You niggas get so stuck on the internet to where you feel like, oh, I can transfer this over to real life. Some people don't even play with, we don't even get on it. I ain't gonna say we because I'm on here right now, but some niggas don't even get on the internet. They just in real life. So if you say some shit on the internet that come into real life, nigga, we treating it like real life. I don't want to hear, I'm just talking, I was just playing. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, nigga, yeah. So, I say that to say this. You just took some shit, which probably started on the internet. Cause you were young. Most of them niggas I saw, I don't see no grown ass men. Not saying they don't do it, but You done took some shit that started on the internet and you saw this trend. Man, that nigga got 15,000 likes on his shit. And I really got, man, let me post this shit. Yeah, niggas hit my shit up and the baby seat in the car and shit. I'm still alive, nigga. You ain't tripping. Like, yeah, nigga. Okay, you didn't learn. Because you don't know if that nigga might have been, hey, just, you know what I'm saying, hit him up. Don't kill him. You know what I'm saying? Just hit him up. You know, show him I ain't playing. And you joking. Alright, fuck him. He playing. He think this is funny. So let me hit him where it's gonna hurt at. Let me go find out where his mom at, or his little brother, or his daddy, or his cousin. You know what I'm saying? We done seen it before. Go dig your partner up. I bet he can't say shit. Yeah, that's a different type of hurt. A hurt you can't control. Hurt you could control, but it's a hurt to where now you got blood on your hands because you on here playing. See, what people don't understand is, my mama told me this. She was like, yo, what she say, 7 degrees of separation? So your decision affects seven different people off your decision. It didn't resonate for a long time. It didn't, because I feel like what I'm doing, I could take my lick for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So it start affecting other people around me. And I was like, damn, now I got to. You know, it's easy to do wrong, but it's hard to do good. You know what I'm saying? So with that shit, it's just, with me, I'll be blunt with you, homie. Like, I'm gonna simp through that shit, bro. You out here playing. And to a nigga that come from that, bro, ain't no playing. When niggas is slanging on, I don't see nothing fun about that. Niggas just trying to get you up out of here. And you playing. That nigga he had the bandages over his stomach, but it's gonna be a zipper. It's gonna be staples. You know what I'm saying? And he in the hospital still. I'm still alive. Nigga got a hole, like the bullet, you can see where the bullet hit his shit. And like, that's gonna be a scar. If that's not the scar already. But you niggas still playing. Because you wanna follow a trend. Trend started by the white man. Because I'm not saying that nigga couldn't start that trend. But bro, it's crazy because it's just like, you niggas. I saw this one video today. He was like, if my girl fuck another nigga with a condom, she ain't cheat on me because she ain't let him hit it raw. So she ain't cheat on me. Now if she let him hit it raw, then she cheated on me. And these the same niggas that be like, I want a bad bitch. Who this, who like, bro. Like, look at yourself in the mirror. You see me right now. This is me. There ain't got no makeup on. It's actually still my work outfit. Like, this is me. So if I looked in the mirror and be like, man, Phil, you need a bad bitch. I'm saying that because I'm looking at myself and I'm like, you know what? I deserve something to equal, you know what I'm saying, degree. You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't even look in the mirror. You niggas stay in your room. Black curtains. You see, ain't no curtains on my shit. Like, a nigga need sunlight. Cause I'm outside. So I'm not scared of, oh man, turn that off, man. What you doing, man? Ain't none of that. Cause I'm outside. So, you niggas on PlayStation, on Xbox all day. Get off, jack off, you know what I'm saying? Wipe it off, jump right back on the game. Go watch some motherfucking Wooty Whoop. I'm not saying, I'm not dropping no name, trying not to. Because niggas play different games over there. But you'll go watch some Wooty Whoop. Yeah, man, fuck that bitch, man. If she don't want to listen, you kick her out. When's the last time you even touched the bitch, bro? To be talking the way you talking. Like, it's crazy, bro, because I'm seeing my people do shit them people do. And it's like, bro, do you know stop? Like, do you know your stop? Do you know that you're a high commodity just off your skin color, number one. But you looking at them people like, I want to be like them. Then you get around them people and you tell them, oh, it's alright to say nigga, man. It's alright to say nigga, bro. You my partner. So anybody got a problem with you, they gonna say, see me. You done sent that motherfucker over here to say, hey, what's up, nigga? And I beat the brakes off that motherfucker. Like, well, he said I could say it. And what needs to happen, I don't know how you niggas move, but what needs to happen is don't if a white boy call me nigga, I'm beating the brakes off him and I'm beating the brakes off you, bro. The fuck, my nigga, you don't know me. I don't give a fuck what he said. He said it's cool for you to say it to him. Don't say that shit to me, my nigga. I'm from Texas, homie. We won't do that. Now niggas say whatever they want. Oh, y'all little Mexicans say it. Well, you niggas still ain't gave us. Bro, you niggas really on some real shit. We got pimped like a hoe. We built this whole fucking country. Then they was like, oh yeah, we got you. We're gonna give you 40 acres in the moon, man. We got you. And never gave it to us. I know Peas. And Peas be like, yeah, bitch, I got you, bitch. You just go out there and go ahead, bring it back to me. You know what I'm saying? Work that blade one more time, baby. I swear this last time. And the bitch ended up either overdosing or fucking. I mean, sometimes they get saved, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, them bitches just work themselves to death. And that's what a lot of us is doing. So I say that to say this. You niggas keep following these trends on Instagram, trying to be cool, because I don't know a nigga that actually like that. Like confident in they self. And I got hit up and be like, put this shit on there. Yeah, I'm still here. Whoop. Because niggas that say I'm still here ain't gonna be here next week, homie. Because as easy as it was to do that, you think I can't do it again? The only way you think I can't do that again is if you made a statement. That's the only way. So that's the sum up that. I'm gonna try to do timestamps on this hoe because I want to talk about a lot of shit. That's that subject. So quit playing. Quit fucking playing. Number 2. What's her name? Christian Rock and Blueface. Let me tell you something. I want to make this real fucking clear, bro. And this is no disrespect to Christian Rock. Blueface, you saw a weakness in that hoe, and you preyed on it. You manipulated it. Do you not believe that I believe in karma? I believe whatever I dish out, I'm going to get back. That's good and bad. You sent that bitch to beat up. I don't want to get this wrong, but let's say you sent that bitch to beat up your people, right? You saw what she's capable of, and you played with that hoe. You kept playing with that hoe. So when she dish it on you, now it's a problem. It don't work like that, homie. You motherfuckers that say you like toxic relationships. Oh man, that make the sex better. Woot woot. Okay. So take your licks so you can have better sex. Cause you said that. Yeah, I said that. Man, I like a bitch. If a bitch don't want to fight, man, she ain't for me. Okay. So when she get to beating your ass, don't get on the internet talking, man, this bitch, you won't leave me alone, y'all. Like, bro. But it makes sense because you listening to a nigga with no face tell you, man, you should let her talk to you like that, bro. She couldn't talk to me like that. You really taking that shit to fucking heart, bro. A nigga you don't know, you'll never meet a day in your life, don't even know if he real. You taking that shit to fucking heart. And damn, I gotta do something. These comments are saying I gotta do something. Bro, these comments could, right now, comments could say, man, you a hoe, nigga. You ain't even from Whoop the Whoop. Give a fuck, bro. You can see my face. I can't see your face. And I know you not. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Every nigga I know that's like that don't talk like that. Why would I give you the one up? When I see you, I'ma kill you. So now I know to look out for you. And I know if I see you, nigga, 9 times out of 10, if I see somebody, they don't see me. So that means when I see you, you already say you gonna kill me. Yeah, that's why Charleston White get where he does, bro. Because you niggas self-incriminate yourself. If you publicly say on live, hey, this to that nigga Charleston White, nigga, when I see you, you can't come out here, nigga. When I see you, we gonna beat you up. So you already inflicting harm and it's on camera. So whatever happens after that, self-defense, homie. Because you don't even have to do nothing. All I gotta do is see you, and I'm like, oh, that nigga said he was gonna kill me when he saw me, so I killed him first. Your jury is gonna be civilians. They're not gonna be 12 street niggas, right? So, I said that to say this. You niggas prey on weak hoes and you think you pimping because you praying on a weak hoe. You know this bitch is not stable. And you praying on this bitch. Whatever you get, bro, take it. The fuck? I'm not showing no sympathy to no nigga that's preying on an unstable bitch. That's not pimping either. Yeah, man, had that bitch bring me the whole thing back, nigga. This bitch don't know how to clean up pussy, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, you think you really stomped that? Yeah, man, got 6 bitches, man. And they straight out of fucking high school. The summer of straight out of high school ain't even hit August to know what it feel like to not be in school. And you think you pimp, man, get the fuck, like that shit don't, it's not logical, homie. It makes sense to a nigga that's on the same page as you. It don't make sense to a nigga that's actually living life and like, wait a minute, bro, you said a bitch how old? Oh man, you know 18 legal, man. I know 18 is also underdeveloped too. I know I was at 18, nigga. I ain't give a fuck about nothing. So if you catch a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about nothing, it's easy to manipulate them. So that bitch, and it's funny too. I'll be honest with you, she's pretty, but in my mind, looking at her every time I see a video of her, a picture of her, it's just like I know for a fact she's not all the way there. So I will feel like a bad person to fucking take advantage of that. Yeah, I saw you nigga and come on, I still hit, nigga. I don't care. Like, she could beat me up, I still hit. Okay. So when the same shit happen to you, I don't want to hear nothing. This bitch crazy, y'all. Y'all help me help you? Cause I could have swore you a man. And you can't assert your dominance over this bitch. It tells a lot, homie. And you supposed to be a crip. So you telling me you could shoot the one with a nigga equal caliber to you, but not with your bitch. Cause at some point it's defending yourself. All that, man, you don't put your hands on a woman. I agree. But it's a, come on, bro. You have to defend yourself at some point, homie. You cocked your shit back. And that's why when you didn't hit her, she was like, yeah, nigga, you still a bitch. Cause she know. That's why bitches that do that shit, they try you cause they know. Cause every nigga I know they don't put their hands on their bitch. There ain't too many, and it's damn sure not public on fucking Hollywood Boulevard, like, or whatever the fuck y'all was. In public. And nobody broke in. The nigga tried to break in, you know what I'm saying? But, what's that, just gonna sit and watch? Me personally, I don't like this shit around me, homie, so now the way things are, especially in Texas with everybody having a gun, I'm probably just gonna remove myself. I'm not jumping in it because what the fuck I need to say this bitch for and she's still finna leave with you her shit at your house. So this, no, that ain't got shit to do with me. But long as I was like, yeah, man, I can't let that shit happen. I had to step in. No, I'm older now, bro. No, I gotta work. Like, they ain't got to fuck my life up. You still finna run off. The same shit I just said about the last situation. So yeah, bro, yeah. What else is there? What else did I see today? Oh, yeah. So I saw a video. I'm gonna try to edit these videos. Well, I can't. It's a live stream. I'm stupid. But saw this video nigga getting his ass beat. He was a kid. He getting his ass beat. His partner's like, man, get your whole ass up, nigga. He like, bro, go home and get the gun. Now I have this question. Dude, I've been in the same situation. I know a lot of you motherfuckers gonna be like, man, if his partner would have went and got the gun, man, that's fucked up, man. You supposed to look out for your homie. I don't know the details of that situation. But for a nigga to say that lets me know it's already in your mind. Like, pretty much for me, like, when I go there with somebody, I've already checked out in my mind. So it's like, bro, I'm already there. Like, let's just do it. You know what I'm saying? I've already removed myself mentally from this situation to where, like, either I'm in prison or I'm dead. So let's go ahead and speed up this process. All you niggas talking about, nigga, jump on my partner, nigga, we gonna pop it. Woo, woo. You gotta situate. And these is kids that let me know that they've seen it happen like that. Now, they've seen it, and they know the nigga that did it went to prison. And they still like, so that let me know in the street. You remember that nigga that jumped on Johnny and Johnny up that hole on that nigga? Shit, I would've done the same thing, bro. Shit. And you saying that around kids. So now here we go. This kid don't know how to just take your ass with me and come back and just get it till you get it right type shit. Kind of like Ty Dolla $ign say, we go get it till we get it right. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he like, fuck that. I ain't taking no L's. You got some niggas out here that won't take no L's. But if you won't take a L in society, you'll take a L in prison, bro. You gonna take a L, because that's life. I've had my ass beat. And I'm type of nigga, you beat my ass. Yeah, nigga, still fuck you, whole ass nigga. Yeah. Nigga, yeah. I'm still. And niggas be like, what the fuck? I just whooped this nigga. Yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You still pussy to me, nigga. I don't give a damn. Like, but I stand on my shit. And I've took L's. So, like, now I know, I know what it feel like be punched in the face. You probably don't. And that's the difference. So the first time you feel it as a grown ass man, you gonna be like, oh no, like, oh man. It was like, and everybody looking at you like, bro, it wasn't that serious, fool. Like, you just threw your whole life away because you couldn't take a punch in the face. And now we got kids thinking like that, bro. So I know us as niggas, bro. There ain't no school shooter. That Timothy shit, Timothy Simpkins. That wasn't no school shooter. Nigga up jumped on him, and they been jumping on him to the point. I'm like, man, I had enough. Similar to that situation. I've had enough of this shit. And you tell me when I come outside, you finna, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and get you up out the way, Cause I'm trying to live my life, and you keep, yeah, I can't focus because you keep jumping on me. That's bullying. Every nigga I know that got bullied is in prison or they dead. That's every single nigga I know they bully. So, like I said that to say this. Nigga, you gonna take you a L somewhere, either in society or in prison. You might as well take it in society, bro, because I would take it as a kid, honestly. So you can go ahead and groom yourself, because you gonna learn one or two things. Either you can talk your shit and you can back it up, or you need to shut the fuck up. But you can still live life either way it go. So that's that. Shit. Let's be honest. I'll give you a little rundown of my shit. So this ain't no self-incrimination shit, cause I done done my time, got my choice, all that shit. So it was that was junior year when we was really popping with this shit. So niggas, what's up? What's up, homie? Damn, that's crazy. You in this hoe too, cause I was finna give a rundown on my shit. So, and shit, you could back me up, nigga, really. So, my junior year of high school, I wasn't no green nigga. I ain't grew up green, you know what I'm saying? My daddy, we come from South Dallas. We lived all over Dallas, lived in Louisville, lived in Denton. When I turned 9, we moved to Mahale. And Mahale is like I want to say east of Waco. It's right off 45 when you hit that Richland. take that exit. I think it's like 15 miles in. You know what I'm saying? It's a little town. It's bigger now than what it used to be. But got a whole bunch of family out there. So we moved out there. So moved out there, you know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm like, man, I always come back to Dallas because like I was born in Carrollton, you know what I'm saying? So this is my love here. I need to move from the city to the country, so it's like a big change. Plus, everybody is born there, so you kind of outsider, you known as a city boy type shit. So, uh, well, sophomore year, no, freshman year, I think, a nigga got into licks and shit. Back then, they ain't call them licks. I don't think we called them licks. We called them like plays or something like that. But nigga came up on the lick. I'm like, cool. We got these MacBooks that first came out. So I'm like, cool. You know what I'm talking about? They don't lock these hoes up. So I'm like, shit. I went and took one for myself. Nobody found out. Because that was at junior high and I was a freshman in high school. So I'm like, they ain't gonna find out because I don't go to school over here no more. Like, I'm over here. So I took one. Cool. Took, like, I think my partner wanted one. So I'm like, cool, got him one. Then I was like, they're still not paying attention. So I started taking them, bringing them to Dallas. White boys give me 1,000 pop, 1,000 pop, 1,000 pop. So we getting them. I ain't gonna go in detail because I don't really want to bring up that energy because I know hoe ass niggas, so they gonna try to put energy on some shit that happened as we was kids. But basically, I told on, they threw it out, you know what I'm saying? Nigga went to alternative school freshman year. So did that. Niggas turned pussy, all that pussy ass shit. These niggas, cause these niggas, yeah, I think I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Basically niggas turned pussy, wrote statements, all that shit, whatever. Sophomore year, I didn't. Sophomore year was the only year I didn't go to alternative school. I went to alternative school freshman year, junior year, and senior year. I actually graduated from over there. I think I went twice that year, matter of fact. I don't remember. But junior year, had a partner. He like, bro, I got the pills. At that time, I didn't pop pills. Like, hydros was the shit. Everybody was on hydros. I ain't fuck with them hoes. So I just tell him, like, nigga, I know we can sell these hoes at Xanax, morphine, tramadol, hydros. We had all type of shit. And then nigga had drank too. So we used to have that high tech. Like, now y'all know it's high tech. I think then it was Watson. Because everybody was still on purple at that time. So I had red, so that's back when the purple got sold up, like you couldn't get it nowhere. So niggas started selling lean, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm selling all these drugs. I'm still running track. No, I'm not running track. Yeah, I was running track. Still running track, still playing football, I was working a job. It was at Sonic, and I was selling pills. It's every day. So I ain't start actually taking hydros till probably 2 months in. And I think when I took the hydros, like, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, in this house, like, nigga, I'm behind the bitch. We geeked up, we getting all this money, whoop the whoop. And nigga not paying attention because you hot. So it's like, and I got a pistol on me. So I'm like, yeah, nigga ain't gonna play with me, whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, what did I go junior year for? Is that when I caught? Yeah, that's when I caught that feeling. It's funny too because I caught that feeling in my junior year. They sent me to alternative school. That summer, the next summer, I'm going into my senior year. Niggas locked me up on that same charge. So I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Plus my motherfucking court date wasn't until next year. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to finish high school. Like, what the fuck? I'm looking at it from a kid's eyes. I'm like, bro, I'm in county. I ain't no kid no more. These motherfuckers don't look at me as no kid. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to let it go. So I did that, you know what I'm saying? Spent like $10,000 on court fees and shit like that. I didn't finish that case until like, I think 2 years ago. Yeah, it should be 2 years. It's coming up on 2 years. But that's my rundown. It's kind of like Nigga told on me, had statements. Plus they was trying to hit me on the. I got caught up on some felony, criminal mischief, but they really wanted me for like a drug trafficking type shit. And I'm like, the CEO in that bitch, he was like, bro, they know what you're doing. And I'm playing stupid. Like, hey, yo, bro, I was playing stupid. I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm in here for trespassing. Like, he was like, all right, you keep thinking these people ain't. He was like, bro, they gonna play your music at at your trial. And I'm like, oh shit. In my head, I'm like, oh, bro, I'm fucked, bro, cause like, nigga grew up on Jeezy and Pimp C and shit, so I knew like you gotta rap what you do. So I'm really incriminating, like, kick your door in, put the all that, and I'm really doing that shit. I wasn't doing it in my hometown because I was like, I just go to, you know what I'm saying, Fort Worth, do that, and then come back. I'm really thinking, like, I got this whole shit wrapped up. And God showed me, like, all right, you think you got it? Let me show you this. Let me throw you that and see how you deal with that. I was like, I come from, my daddy was in and out of prison. My grandfather in prison right now doing 60, I think. So it's like, my daddy got, at that time, he had 3 kids. He had 3 kids. I'm the middle kid, and then my older brother, which he would never, he the good kid, you know what I'm saying? So he would never go to jail. And then my middle brother, which is like 12 or 13 right now. So it was like, I knew in my head as a kid, I'm like, all right, one of us is going to jail. And I was like, it's probably going to be me. Because like, my brother looked like my daddy. I act like my daddy. And then my little brother, he just the whole mixture. So I'm like, fuck, bro, like, I'm fucked. Like, but I never thought I'd go to jail for that. Like, in my head, when I was in the street, I knew, I'm like, I'm gonna die out here, and I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool with it. Oh, what's up, Grump? That's my nigga right there. That's my brother. Nigga, what's up, fool? But, in my head, like, I knew. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna die in the street. Like, cause I'm not going to prison, bro. And if I do a nigga in, I'm shooting it out with the police. Like, everybody around me knew that. It was like, kind of just watching, like like AL say, just like watching a car drive down the road at 100 miles an hour on the wrong side of the road. It's like, you know this nigga gonna crash out. And it's like Hefe in here, as I know, I ain't gonna say your real name, but Hefe in here, like, he know me, like, and I looked up to that dude because he never, that was my partner, because like he never was like, he never made me, he didn't really commit the gangster shit. Like, not with me, you know what I'm saying? And I knew that dude for working. Like, he would always, anytime I saw him, he was at work or he was with his kids. So it was like, he'll tell you, like, I always hung around older people, like way older people, people that already graduated and I'm a sophomore, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type shit. So that's my partner. And it's like, I respect him because he never made me do that. Yeah, that dude, he been knowing me, bro. He been knowing me, shit. Put it to you like this: he knew me before I knew him, and that dude graduated. That dude graduated way before me. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I was outside, so it was like I came across other people. Like, he'll tell you, bro. Like, regardless of what they say about me from the city, like, nigga did some commendable shit for the city. But for him to even still, like, he'll be, if you go watch my videos, like, he'll be in my comments. You don't see nobody else from the city in my comments. Like, a lot of people, a lot of that shit is politics. Especially when you're in a country town, it's politics. Like, you can't, put it to you like this. I got a cousin. Everybody know him. I ain't gonna say his name, but he won't fuck with me because he got a litter. So the niggas that don't fuck with me, he don't want to fuck that up. I understand that. So it's like, but if I see Hefe, I promise you. I think one time I came from Dallas and I ran the Hefe at the Self Coast, and we was sitting there chopping it up and shit in public, like, and that's the main street. So like, you drive down that street and you go through the whole city. So like, you'll see. Like, I was saying, I'm like, what's up, partner? Woo, woo. Like, we chopping it up and shit. He don't give a fuck. But that nigga know what he stand for too. Like, he don't give a fuck about what niggas think about him. That's why I fuck with him. But like, Yeah, I fuck with. That's my partner, bro. That's my partner for real. And it became slim too because like it's funny the niggas I fuck with now. These niggas graduated way before me. Like damn, I can't think of cuz name. Uh, Alaric. That nigga, we was in the same. I was a freshman. He was a senior. We had the same class. And I saw him one time when I came from Dallas, and he was like, "Man, you know I be out there. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop." Sam G, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like that, like niggas that's way older than me, but I know them. You know what I'm saying? So that shit mean way more than me than niggas in my class, a nigga a class above me or below me saying they don't fuck with me. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like nigga, you'll never do what I did. Like everybody know that shit. So I get that rundown just so when people hear the way I talk, it's like, bro, I'm not just talking out my ass. Like a lot of it is these young niggas don't wanna fucking they don't wanna listen to nobody. Like I told my stepdad today, I was like, bro, the reason I know so much is because I listen to y'all. Like my whole life I've been around people older than me, so I knew what not to do and what happened if you do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, that nigga tell you, bro. Like a lot of that shit just got to do with hoes. Like you want a small city, so a nigga feel like it's easy to fuck a nigga bitch, basically. And I'm saying that to the extent of they might not even be together no more, but he used to fuck that hoe. And now you fucking a nigga fucking my ex, bro. Nigga trying to be like me, and it's like nigga don't give a fuck about you, homie. You just making it personal when it's not. Niggas don't fuck my ex. I'm not, man, this nigga fuck my ex. I'm gonna beat this. I don't give a fuck, homie. And you know what's funny? These niggas had cars and I didn't. And I had bitches out of town. I was the one that I was known to get the girl out of town, break her off. Now everybody fuck with her because I introduced her to the town. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I done had what I wanted with that hoe and now I'm done. Like I'm to the next hoe. So it's funny because I think Hefe, that nigga probably know the whole reason behind a lot of that shit I went through was behind a bitch. And it's funny because it's like I never knew the shit. But yeah, I just want to get that rundown so motherfuckers know, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know when I talk, the way I talk, why Grump fuck with me, why AO fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? D Rose, Katrina. Man, let's talk about Katrina real quick, bro, because Katrina done is just the ism. Uh, that's a good question. Because when they say it's in you, not on you, I believe that because I didn't know what I was capable of until certain shit start coming into play. So, like, I didn't know I was that type of nigga until a bitch. I was fucking with this bitch that was not my girlfriend. We was just fucking on some random shit. And she was like, I do whatever you want me to do for you, woo the woo. I'm thinking the bitch just talking and shit. So I'm like, my partner hit me like, hey, what's up? You think she down to flip? I'm like, nigga, I ain't flipping no bitch with you, homie, but y'all see. So I'm like, hey, you wanna do me a favor? And she like, what's up? I'm like, hey, go fuck the partner real quick, you know what I'm saying? I think he got some money, whoop the whoop. So she like, cool. So I'm thinking that she left. I'm like, this bitch bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm playing the game, bitch come back. I'm like, what's up? She was like, he gave me this money, it was like $200. I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. In my head, I'm like, what the fuck? And but I'm like, it's cool. She was like, here you go. I'm like, nah, it's yours. Cause at that time I was selling pills, working, so I was like, I ain't getting fucked by no money like that. And it was making like 5, 6, 700 a week. That's just off the pills. I went in with the laptops and shit. So I still had money from the laptop. But that shit let me know then. I was like, damn, bro, like a nigga could do that shit. So if I ever would have became a pimp, I would have did it like that. Like I would have had, cause it's kind of a development for me. Like if I could push this bitch to a level she couldn't go to, or she always wanted to go to, but didn't have the courage or something like that, I would do that. I might run a little fee, just you know what I'm saying, for the time, but I never could do it, and I love movies like The Mac and shit like that. But I grew up with my mama and my sister, and my grandma, so it's like, bro, I'm not finna. I can't live off no bitch. That's number one. Like, so I can never. It'll just be money for them. So I mean, but that was the moment when I noticed that shit. I lost my virginity at 13, so nigga was way ahead. That's like a lot of bitches fuck just cause they felt comfortable with me. So it was like that's cool, you know what I'm saying? That shit. That's why when niggas talk about like bitches and shit, like, and I talk about my shit, it's like it seems so monotone, but it's like, bro, that shit is like drinking water. I'm not saying like I just get hoes and nothing like that, but it's like I don't know. I still don't get it twisted. I enjoy the shit, but it's like that's why I'm on here, bro. Like that's why, like it's like I was that kid in school. Like if I got bored, I got in trouble. So I always had to keep myself in something, like focused on something. So it's like once you run through, you start getting bitches, different bitches, but they coming with the same shit or they excited about the same shit. It's like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm chill for a minute. But yeah, back to Katrina, bro. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. What we at 48? Cause I gotta make a timestamp on this shit, bro. Katrina is very fucking intimidating to me. Like I'm scared to talk to that woman. Number one, she is beautiful as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. Uh, Katrina is beautiful as fuck, bro. But she has that shield of armor to where like, and this is why I fuck with Katrina, cause she'll tell you, boy, you know damn well you ain't getting no woo woo, or you know you ain't cut like that, and that's why I like black women, cause they do that. But she can say that and like have something to show for it. So it's like when she said that shit could like like it's gonna take a minute for that to heal up because it's like it'd be different if she was ugly, but she not, and that's what makes it so hard, bro. So it's like when Katrina say anything, or if I comment something and they say she replied, I'll be scared as fuck to open that up. I'll be like, damn, bro, that shit. I knew she was pressure when Ayo talked the way you do about it. I was like, boy, I'll be. That's the homie though. Like she give me a lot of game, and I ain't saying like in the DMs or nothing. It's just like watching her videos. Like I get a lot of game from her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying game like how to talk to a bitch or nothing like that. It's just like making sure when I speak on something, I can foresee it through a woman's point of view, her foresight. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Katrina because she came back to YouTube, which was well needed. You know what I'm saying? Always want to hear a woman's perspective. Actually, a black woman, like that's a black woman. There ain't no bitch, there ain't no hoe, there ain't no slut, there ain't no thot. You know what I'm saying? That's a black woman. And I respect that because it's like, if we get more of that, then they'll start getting the respect they deserve. Just like us niggas, like us black men, you know what I'm saying? If they hear more of what we talking about, then they'll understand, you know what I'm saying? Or anything that differentiate us from them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure I did that. But no, we could talk about the ism real quick, which like I said, I ain't never been no P, no nigga like that. I think I'm more of a player because it's just I'm comfortable in my skin. You know what I'm saying? Because it's non-verbal. Like a lot of that shit is just non-verbal. If I walk in the store and I see a bitch I like and I look at her, you know what I'm saying? You gonna know off that initial contact, that first eye connection, you gonna know. Like I know to when I talk to women, you can see in their face. You make eye contact with her and you'll see in her face exactly how she feeling. If she don't fuck with you, you gonna get that vibe. If she do, you gonna get that vibe too. So, but just do that. So that's really how my rap shit started. Cause nigga grew up on Pimp C. That's my favorite rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I heard Pimp C, the way he talked, I was like, all right, I can dig that. I can dig that. So it was like, you know what, really? If you look at one of my followers, the shit I was playing at the beginning of the live, um, that shit's crazy. Cause that shit came from, I was in high school. I was fucking with this bitch I wasn't supposed to be fucking with cause she had a nigga. But I was rapping at the time. And this was back like 20, I hit high school 2011 or 2012. So rapping, if you could rap, that was still like, oh shit, this nigga could rap. Everybody could rap at that time. So she was like, this one SoundCloud had like just, SoundCloud was popping to where everybody had SoundCloud. So she was like, I want you to rap about me. And I'm like, bro, I ain't fucking you though. Well, it wasn't I wasn't fucking you. I was like, I wasn't supposed to be fucking you. Twitter was popping too. So, you know, one of my followers, and man, one of my followers act like she don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So I called that hoe one of my followers, and the details in the song let her know I was talking to her, but I never said her name. I tell you, that shit caught like that, bro. When it caught like that to where niggas was like, damn, homie, who you talking about? And it was so, that's from the nigga point of view. Nigga point of view, bro, who you talking about? Because I wasn't no relationship nigga. So that was really more intimidating because I wasn't in a relationship nigga, but I was always fucking on a hoe. So he was like, damn, who you talking about? With? I'm like, bro, you just gotta listen, bro. The clues is there, nigga. Just listen. That's from the nigga point of view. The woman point of view was, shit, I want him to talk about me like that. He talking about her, and my shit was up, bro. Like the only other niggas that was rapping in school was the nigga. Tyler was rapping, and he was a sophomore, but I don't think he was rapping like that yet. Trey Green, which was a sophomore, he was rapping. I think them senior niggas, I can't remember their name, but they was rapping. Uh, but at that time too, you had to have a fucking studio. So the only reason I'm rapping is because I took that laptop. So I'm rapping with that, and I had like a little earpiece that looked like a Bluetooth, but you plugged it up to the headphone jack. So I'm rapping like that. But I knew how to work GarageBand real good, so you couldn't tell I was rapping like that. Grandpa, I seen you that shit too. If you can open that hoe, I send it to you. But it was some senior niggas rapping. Cause my cousin Booney, Javius, he was rapping. Dominique, my other cousin, he was rapping too. Them niggas was cold. I'm talking cold, nigga. Like them niggas was cold as fuck. Hardest in the city, easily. With nobody fucking with them two niggas rapping. Shh, nigga, what? And then DB that had the YPC shit, which, you know what I'm saying, I used to be a part of, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so the lady was like, man, I don't want him to talk about me like that. So one of my followers became every bitch I fuck, I'll make a song about it. Motherfuckers like, damn, homie, like, man, this nigga fucking all the hoes, bro, woo the woo. And it became cool to the point it became fucking hatred. Like Boo said, hypnotized with hatred. Partners I'm keeping around me, they looking at me because they think I'm finna put them in the door with a bitch. And I'm like, damn, bro, I thought you were just my nigga. Like, this was 5 years selling pills and shit. So this bitch really just fuck with me like that. But once I started selling pills, it made it worse because, like, at that time, every bitch was popping Xanax. And I had the football, so. Yeah. So that's how one of my followers started. And then I just like the vibe of that shit, so I just kept running with it. It's still the same concept. Like I still be on some talking about details and shit. Especially now, like now you gotta be real low key because you don't want a nigga find out you fucking this bitch. Nigga been killed you. You see how many niggas done died like that. So, but yeah, so that's the rundown on that. I'm gonna get back to rapping. I'm just trying to get situated right now because that run I went on, what was that? They say 3 years on YouTube. So 3 years ago when I had I'm 26 now, so 23, yeah. So 22, I had it. Would have to be, I was 21 though. It's someone that I went on, I had like 8 tapes, bro. I was dropping them, shooting videos. But a nigga was on the run, didn't have no job. Every job I had, I was getting paid on the table because my social security was flagged. Like, I'm getting a different mindset. So, nigga was really just doing all that music because I'm like, nigga, if I get locked up, y'all can start the free campaign shit and all that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get that rundown so niggas understand, like, the way I talk, bro, like, I'm talking from experience, homie. Like that shit I said at the beginning of the live, bro, like, you get your shit pushed back, homie. Like, I don't know how it is in the street now, you know what I'm saying? But I know back then, bro, that taunting nigga, like, yeah, you ain't finished your job, ho, nigga. Like, and y'all get that shit from rap shit. You see the rappers do it, but you don't understand. You don't see the protection they have around them. You don't have that protection. Like, yeah, who was that made that song? Oh, Young Dolph. You think you Young Dolph? Young Dolph made a whole album about niggas shooting at him. You can't do that because you're accessible, homie. You taunt these niggas. I'm not finna fuck you. All right, get you out the picture. You you think I'm playing? Let me hit you with a hurt. Cause I know if I was out there, that's what I would do. This nigga ain't learning, but I did see a car seat in that hole. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure next time, yeah, watch you put your baby in that hole. And then we'll see if you think it's still funny. Then we'll see if you run the IG then. It's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty, dirty game. But I hit this hole for 58 minutes. I'm trying to see if I got any more topics I want to talk about. We might fuck around and go live tomorrow, honestly. Nigga off this weekend. Oh, fuck that felt good. Shit. Like I said, I'll probably chop this hoe up, put it out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I know it's live stream, but like I post it on IG and all that shit. But I appreciate y'all fucking with me. You know what I'm talking about? This is you know my barber said if you watch the interview, he was like, nigga, if you try some shit and you failed at it, make sure you say you tried. So AO told me, he was like, bro, you need to just go ahead. He was like, the way you talk, nigga, just jump on YouTube and talk that shit, bro. So, and it's like a nigga ain't hiding or nothing like that. So it ain't like I got something to be scared of the way I talk. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck really about numbers, you know what I'm saying? As long as niggas is listening and like, hey man, that's the perspective I've always want to hear. Like, you ain't gotta hear that sugar coated shit. Like, I can tell you one thing for sure, cause I do the pull and slow, chop and screw shit. So I already got copyrights on my channel, like at least 100 that I know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about me monetizing no shit. I can't get monetized. That's number one. I can't. So with me knowing that, you ain't gotta worry about me blurting out no words, not saying certain words. If they take my channel down, just make another channel. Like that's what I'm on. I'm gonna talk my shit because it needs to be talked. If it didn't, motherfuckers won't be dropping the way they would. Motherfuckers won't be wearing skirts and shit. Motherfuckers wouldn't be hiding in the closet. All that shit. So since niggas don't want to talk about it, like, you know we can't say this word. I'm a grown ass man. They don't like me saying the word. They got some shit, and I'm working on some shit because I know this. Once people start picking up on this, they gonna come for me, and I'm cool with that, bro. I'm cool with that because just like I started rapping because the motherfucker can't tell me what I can and cannot say. So I jumped on YouTube because the motherfucker can't tell me what I can and cannot say. The only difference is if it was in the CD era, which they got rid of, nigga just push up a CD and sell that hoe. And I'm in Texas, you know we known for selling shit out the trunk and selling out. Selling the same numbers them niggas doing in the East Coast. We could do that in Texas. Sell the shit out the trunk and hit the same units as them niggas hit. And they got radio playing, we don't. So treat YouTube the same way. It's, you gotta grab your fan base, you know what I'm saying? And when you make that transition over, I'm not gonna speak on what that is, not yet. But when you make that transition over, they'll follow if your content that good. Because this is just this the beginning. Like I'm telling you, I'm putting shit into play to where, and I'm watching people do it. I'm watching people how they start and where they at right now. So as long as you stick with me, I'm gonna be here. Cause you see, it's always gonna be something to talk about. This ain't just no rap channel. I'm not just talking about rap. It's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if there's something else I need to talk about. You know what? Let's do this real quick. It's been a long day. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Let me see. Let me see. Ain't nobody in this hole, so I can't ask y'all what y'all want to talk about. Do, 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 do. Christian Rock. She did a Say Cheese interview. Oh shit. I might have to watch that. There's a lot of shit I gotta catch up on. Oh shit, Currency was your interview. I have to watch that. Oh yeah, I might have to watch that. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of content came out this week. So I'm gonna have to catch up on this. Da, 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 da. Bro, I wanna say this. I don't know how y'all feel. I don't know who in here is from Texas or from Dallas or Fort Worth or Houston or whatever. But what y'all think? I guess drop it in the comments. But what y'all think about when Go Yayo get out? Because I don't think people understand. Oh no, that's what I want to talk about. But I don't think people understand how much pull Go Yayo has. Because obviously, you see, ain't nothing been being talked about in the Dallas Fort Worth since Yayo done got locked up. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I did. So with me saying that, you gotta know when Yayo get out, Say Cheese interview. You already know that. You already know CJ and Bugatti. They clicked up. They got their shit out the way. Woo woo. So now it's like it's gonna happen one two ways. Either Yale gonna get out and be on some, oh it's all good in the city, woo woo, or he gonna get out and be like, which he might not even do publicly, you know, Yale. He might be on some, man, still fuck them niggas, man. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Them hoe ass niggas done clicked up because they know they can come at the dog. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, niggas done milked that Mo 3 and Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy shit to the little grain of salt that they can. So it's like, what else are we talking about? Niggas don't want to talk about Outlaw Mel and the amazing Dallas music he making. I don't know too much about Tay Lit. Yella dropped the album, bro, and he dropping the videos to it, and I'm not seeing too many people talk about it. Like I said, the intro on Yella Beezy album is fire as fuck. But I'm not saying it's a bad album, but it's like, I don't know, I'll be honest with you. I feel like niggas ain't got no content to talk about since Mo 3 died. It shows, because it's like, my nigga, what are you talking about now? Now that that's not your go-to subject, what are you talking about now? And then it's funny how motherfuckers are dissing nigga till they dead, and it's like, you don't got shit to say no more. Like, where does the energy go? Does it go when the dead people is like, I don't get it. Trap Boy went on a whole press run Which I don't really want to say that shit publicly, bro. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to say that publicly because I'm not gonna be one of them channels that do that. But I don't know. You look like, well, you know what? A lot of it got to do with you independent now. I forgot. So, damn, bro, that time has sucked, bro. Because if you was independent and Mo3 was alive and you could, that would have been nice. Because y'all could have transferred that beef into niggas going their separate ways. But now you don't, neither one of y'all is a hoe. In my eyes, niggas done died. So it's like at this point, somebody gotta die. I think that's what niggas get it twisted at is when you at war, there's only so many casualties that's gonna happen before top dog's gonna get put down. And we got multiple. Come on, bro. You know what's crazy? Ayo said this shit. Ayo said this shit in a live when he was talking about young boy going to Chicago, and it made me think. Let's say one of young boy people put a nigga down in Chicago, right? This nigga get a life sentence, right? And then 10 years later, young boy and Lil Durk do a verses and they shake hands. And we gotta stop the violence, y'all. And you and that bitch doing life because 10 years ago they wasn't on that type of time. Bro, that is crazy. That is fucking crazy. Like, what are y'all? Bro, that is crazy. You sit here and protect this nigga. Oh, fuck that. We ain't gotta say what if. Lil Tim. Let's say Lil Tim doesn't beat. You know what I'm saying? And he go do time. And they sit down with Lil Durk and say, you know what, let's let bygones be bygones. But that's part of like being a soldier. Is like you gotta hope that your motherfucking your general wanna go all the way. You gotta hope he don't wanna sit down and sign a peace treaty. Cause it's like, bro, my brother died behind this shit. You wanna sign a peace treaty? Like I've always said, bro. The streets ain't fair. That's why niggas be in the street. You can't be in the street and expect niggas to be fair. If you're competition and you in my way, if a nigga tell on you because you in the way, you can't get mad. Like them rules, them street rules, that shit is out of there, homie. But yeah, I want one more thing I want to talk about before we get up out of here. Is that Lossy Hotel. I know y'all heard about that. I know y'all heard it. Instagram, TikTok. I don't know about TikTok, but I'll be on Instagram, reels and shit. And I saw a reel where motherfuckers didn't know that he was white. And I was like, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, that beat hard than a motherfucker, bro. That beat is hard. But if you listen to, and that let me know, like, I don't know if you niggas be listening to the actual words. Like, you can recite the words, but you're not actually listening to it. This nigga said, go to Walgreens to get some wings. I didn't even know Walgreens sold food like that. That was a red flag to me. And number two, he was like, this nigga just randomly talked about killing somebody in a love song or whatever the fuck kind of song it is. I don't know, bro. But I wasn't surprised. I was more surprised that y'all was surprised that he was white. And this ain't, he wasn't one of the white boys that just made a song that bitch blew up. He's been rapping. So for y'all to publicly come out and be like, I didn't know he was white. This is crazy. Y'all just let anybody in the door, bro. Like, I don't know why you expect to let anybody in the door and be like, I don't know how he got in here with that gun. You not even patting people down. You on your phone. Damn, what's they playing up in there? That shit, oh, turn that up. Niggas just walking right past you, just walking right past you. You ain't got no gatekeeper. And that's what lets me know y'all don't care about where the fuck we at. Like niggas was giving Kevin Gates criticism, which I don't even really want to put him in this box. But the whole Black Lives Matter thing is like, bro, we all might as well be mixed at this point, bro. How we been oh fuck, hold on, don't laugh at me. Infiltrated, the way we've been infiltrated, I think we all mixed. We're gonna be more white people than black people in rap. Bro, Logic been on a fucking press run about Joe Budden saying he's the worst rapper ever. Why does that bother you if you don't rap anymore? Didn't you say you retired? I know why it bothers you. It bothers you because you're a white man. You're not used to a nigga telling you ain't shit. That's the problem. That's the whole problem. It hurts you that bad to where you have to go on every platform. I don't understand why Joe Budden said I'm the worst rapper ever. Bro, it's not just a random rapper telling you that. It's a rapper that has a pen that can go bar for bar with a motherfucker. And you don't understand why he's telling you that. When you won't even admit that you're more white than you are black. Bro, you look white. I don't agree. I don't feel like you should say nigga. I don't know where you from. I know you're not from the South though. And you saying, no, I know that. Yeah, motherfucker. Well, we don't do that though. I don't know. I can tell you right now, ain't nobody in this hole right now. So ain't nobody here to correct me. If I'm wrong, I don't have a problem with saying I'm wrong. But until somebody says I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. So like I said, he has a problem with a nigga telling him that he ain't shit. Bro, I've never heard nobody be like, hey, turn up that new Logic, bro. That motherfucker hard. Just like I've never heard a nigga say, hey, turn up that Eminem, that shit hard. Turn up that MGK, that shit hard. Turn up that Yellow Wolf, that shit hard. Turn up that Jay-Z, that shit is hard. I've never heard that before, bro. Those are sayings I've never heard. I'm from Texas. I've been in Texas my whole life. That should be cool on the internet or where the fuck y'all from, bro. That shit is not. Everybody give Jay-Z this credit, my nigga. I've never went to the store back when you could buy CDs and bought a fucking Jay-Z album. I didn't listen to 444. Nigga, like, you know what I think? I think people become so unreachable that you just give them that title. Oh, you the greatest rapper ever. Over Nas? So I've heard some Nas shit and I've been like, okay, this shit hard. Fuck it, nigga. DMX? Like, ever? Over Tupac? I mean, alright, bro. Yeah. Because I can, you probably hear how tired I am in my voice. Like I said, I appreciate y'all being here. I ain't gonna lie, I got that outro shit from fucking Grump. But let me go ahead and play this up real quick. Like I said, I appreciate y'all being here. Hour 15. Probably go live tomorrow. That nigga Grump got a video dropping, which I wanna see. The Superhead documentary. My nigga done. I'm so proud of that nigga fool. Let me see. I'm gonna leave y'all on some. You know what? We gonna do it just like this.
That's all, that's great.
Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. I talk to her like, bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. I talk to her like, bitch, you know you wrong. What the fuck you doing? Loving on a simp, you should be pursuing. Third coast chick, Southside groovy. He ain't coming with the band, then he can get the moving with all of that. You should have tons of cash. These hoes pass you up, you shouldn't be in last. You should be in front of the line like a flash pass. You should be in front of the line like a flash pass. It's your own game. I'm different from these lanes. I'm a big body beans, no swing in my lane. If you don't want to hit the pole, you better find a trick, or you don't eat the dick, as you gave it up for lean. If you don't want to hit the pole, you better find a trick, or you don't eat the dick, as you gave it up for lean. But at the end of the day, you gotta pay the rent. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. I talk to her like, bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. Bitch, you know you wrong, so I'm finna get you right. I talk to her like, it's a price on my D. If you tryna pay the fee, yeah, hit a nigga line, I'll let you see. I'll break y'all nice, I'll break y'all proper. Girl with the sauce, stop, hey, you singing like an opera. Head like the cop of the snake. Back shots, I hit your ass, motherfucking thing. But when it's said and done,